After being under the administrative custody of the Guam Department of Youth Affairs for over a year, the Department of Public Health and Social Services will once again have oversight of Child Protective Services. Guam DYA Director Melanie Brennan gave KUM News an exclusive update.
We have slowly begun our transition out. Myself and our administrator, we actually are back full-time at DYA, but often give our support to CPS via, going down there or being on the phone with some of the workers.
Originally, Guam DYA deployed 7 staffers to assist CPS functions after Governor Leon Guerrero declared a state of emergency on its operations in late January of last year, which grew to a total of 12 with the 5 community program aides added. However, according to Brennan, that number is now back to the first 7 personnel stationed at CPS. She shared that the goal was to relinquish administrative authority back to DPHSS in January of this year, but there were some hiccups.
Any kind of transition is going to take time. We've been there for over 15 months, and we'd actually anticipated starting a transition in January of this year. However, because of some recruitment issues at public health, we're still there. Part of the slow transition is when you have a social worker engage with a family, it's not just about, okay, I'm leaving on, June 1st. It's about working with that family, slowly transitioning them, because when you keep changing caseworkers, it just makes it difficult for the family. That transition does cause delays because we want the families to be in the best possible circumstance before we change over. And so we're seeing, that transition happen more slowly than we expected.
Since leading CPS about 15 months ago, Guam DYA tackled nearly 1,000 of referrals, which are reports of suspected maltreatment such as child abuse or neglect.
Every case that comes in gets vetted right away. If it's a crisis, it's gone out on right away. There are some cases that maybe don't indicate child abuse and neglect or don't meet that criteria, and it's about services. And so, those will be acted upon after the crisis cases are resolved.
Brennan added that Guam DYA hopes to transition out of CPS sometime this summer. Reporting for KUM News, Guahu Siazia Ugin.